Welcome back to Potent Logic, gentlemen. Provocative wisdom and guidance for every man. You will meet many different types of women throughout your life. Those who will put you to the test, those who will be subservient right away, and those who will annoy you anytime they have the chance. It is critical to learn to keep grounded while maintaining your strong masculine frame. Understanding this one technique of how to securely hold your frame will allow you to dominate not just in your dating life, but also in your social life, job, business, and sports. Why? Because you will be able to stand up for yourself and hit your objective without having to dance around the issue. Confidence distinguishes a high-value man from a low-value man. Consider this. Two guys can say the same thing, yet receive various reactions from others based on the confidence with which they stated it. This video will focus mostly on the female and male dynamics, as well as how to master an unshakable and confident masculine frame. Make sure you give these 6 strategies a shot for yourself. Number 1. It's a game. First and foremost, keep in mind that this is a game. Master it by first learning it. When it comes to girls and the weapons in your arsenal, you must grasp the game. Females place importance on their looks and stance. Pretty girls don't need a game. They just sit back and appear polite, and without exerting much effort, guys approach them. Males, on the other hand, rely on their abilities, knowledge, and of course, power. If you have a well-toned figure, you have points for strength, but the experience is more important. You must have seen a girl escorted by a man nearly a decade her senior. She'll tell you she admires him for his experience and what he can accomplish for her. This is referred to as mastering your frame. Remember that with experience and power comes responsibility, and if you dislike taking on responsibility, you're not a suitable fit for her. You might not be as cute as you think, but if you give her what she wants to hear, you can have any lady. The phrases are what makes most ladies thrill. I can accomplish it. It's the simplest and most evident display of confidence. Women admire self-assured males. Why? Because they know what to do and how to do it. And I can do things that are deemed manly. That is a strong and thrilling term for women. A woman is most attracted to a man who has a solution to her problem, which can range from fixing domestic items to making her happy, fighting for her, and so on. Not just for women. If you can accomplish everything or appear to be able to do anything, the respect men feel for you will skyrocket because remember, a man is a house for solutions. Only until you have conquered yourself will you be able to supply solutions. Number 2. Testing your partner. Girls like to put themselves to the test. They do or say anything to elicit a reaction from you. Mate testing is a normal occurrence. If you're afraid of it, you have a feminine perspective. If you're not famous, you'll be challenged to some extent. Those who are well known are not tested because, for one thing, women have already decided to have sex with them, obtain their attention, or have their problems fixed. And secondly, women understand that testing these types of people will surely push them away. If you question those who frequently get women, they will tell you that they are frequently made tested by women. Getting classified as a playboy or being called too short are 2 classic tests. Women do these stupid things to judge your reaction. Most women do this subconsciously without even realizing it to qualify their spouse as the best prospect. And here is where you should end up if you take their statements personally. That's it. She might change her mind and say goodbye. Again, being completely in control of your thinking is essential here. Don't allow anyone to get inside your head. Most of the time, if you're not being tested, you're not on their list at all, unless you're a celebrity or a famous personality. If a woman dislikes you, she will not interview you and will most likely warn other ladies to avoid you. This is where your appearances come into play. In fact, your looks influence how much you'll be tested and the types of reactions girls will expect. Number 3. Don't waste your time looking on the past. Regrets will make you suffer, and this is something men learn very late in life. Learn to avoid those bad feelings of rejection and move on. The sooner you learn to do it, the better. Rejection is part of the game. Early life is important to a certain extent, but when you reach adulthood in your 20s, that's when you should prepare yourself for the female game. Similarly, females in their early mid-20s tend to play this game, and rightly so. It's the optimum point of their life when they have the best looks. Number 4. Grooming. Don't confuse fashion models with those you see on TV or Instagram. Reality is entirely different, and you have no justifications for it. Do not complain about being too short. Instead, accept that you cannot control is worthless to be bemoaned. In reality, forgetting what you can't control is the first fundamental tenet of mastering confidence. Why? Because your attention, like your seed energy, may be used more effectively. If you are short, for example, focusing on your strength, physical grooming, and attractiveness will benefit you in your daily life. When you're in fantastic shape, you have the confidence to face any challenge. So, if you've been weak since childhood, pay attention to your body and begin lifting, working out, and exercising. They not only help you get in shape, but they also help you avoid a variety of health problems. Just ask your overweight friend how bad it is to be overweight. You'll be grateful for not having to endure the sorrows of others. Every man they say is a 10 out of 10. It's simply a matter of focusing on your weak points. Number 5. Dating life is like a domino effect. I just described becoming a sought-after commodity among ladies. Another factor that makes you a target for other women is gossiping. You may be heard of men who wind up having sex with their girlfriend's friends because she can't stop bragging about how amazing they've been. This is not your fault. Because they are women, they share everything with their pals, and sexual encounters are a hot topic. Girls prefer to chat about and listen to such gossip, which makes you more appealing to your pals. This is how a domino effect appears. This is no reason to violate your vows to a woman to chase the other dominoes. The entire existence of a high-value man is centered on fighting the evil within him. Chasing after fleeting pleasure from the word you have spoken to a woman is nothing less than that. Number 6. Embrace the abundance mindset. Don't be depressed if you've been rejected by a woman or her friends, and don't add to your stress by waiting for her to hold you back because this is the harsh truth she wants. Waiting for someone to return makes you unhappy and desperate. Even if it's easier said than done, a high-value man is never desperate. Especially if you've recently broken up but are slowly starting your fun life. Bring yourself to a calm state where you are confident and all-around masculine. Your attitude and power will undoubtedly impress other women. When your prior girlfriends see you having fun, she will be more likely to want you back. At this time, ask yourself, should I let my problems come back into my life? She'll tell herself that she had no idea you were so fascinating. This is known as the abundance mindset, which does not come easily to men. But because women are aware that they are being pursued by a large number of guys, they usually do not care. You will feel more at ease if you adopt this mindset. More possibilities mean more women will be attracted if you provide more options by demonstrating your manliness. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to show the team some love by tapping the subscribe button and hitting the like button. Comment down your thoughts and opinions about how high-value men build confidence, and let me know if you want me to do a specific topic. As always, it has been a pleasure.